Pew, 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 pew. Ah. Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Do you mean that? It's nice to be out here, and it's cool. Everyone's recording, and it's a whole production and whatnot. I wish my grandmother was here. She owes me money. I currently work at an outdoor activity shop called REI, and if you know me at all, I should not be working at an outdoor activity shop called REI. Every day, same thing. Customers would come up to me and be like, "Oh, hey, Kirk. Hey, hi. My wife and I just came off the Wisconsin, and we're looking for a minimalist shoe that'll offer enough support to prevent overpronation on rocky terrains. Do you have any suggestions?" I also have to look them dead in the eye and be like, "Yeah, man, we got a sale on canoes. It's real cool canoes. I took my 15 in it. I sat in it. It was great. You and your wife could sit down, rekindle your love. You could do that." Oh, also, wait, before you go, we have a sale on socks. You buy 3, save 10% off. Oh, what's that? That sale's over? Yeah, you should get a canoe. You should get a canoe, man. I was roaming the mall the other day, and I saw a stand for bathtub installations. And it was just kind of peculiar to me. I wonder, because how do you go about pitching a bathtub? How do you do that? I could see with any other product, it's like, "Hey, I saw you bought this book. Here's a free bookmark to go with it. Hey, I saw you bought this CD. We have a bonus special on 3 DVDs that come with it. Hey, I saw you bought this bar of Dove soap. You want a bathtub? Want a bathtub? You get a whole bathtub, you get that bar of soap. Comes with rubber grip chrome sink. I'm lying about the rubber grip chrome sink, but I definitely got you on that bathtub." You gotta be hard when you're selling bathtubs, kid. I heard the other day I was cruising the news as people do, and I saw there's a current viral trend going on where teenagers they're recording themselves snorting condoms, snorting it through their nose. They're removing it from their mouth. The trend is referred to as the condom challenge, which is odd because I always assumed the condom challenge was convincing her that you were wearing one. Yeah, man. It's wild. I like to see that families out here and whatnot. It's really cool to see a support system and everything. I haven't spoken to my father in years. What are you gonna do, right? Comas. Yeah. Leah, again, I would say you did a really good job. Whatnot. All the singers, for that matter, you all have the voice of an angel. It reminds me, my mother also had a voice of an angel. I messed that joke up. I flubbed it. My mom was on angel dust. That's how that joke goes. I'm about to wrap things up pretty soon. I have a Pornhub account waiting for me. on a serious note, about a month ago, it's a real serious one. About a month ago, a friend of mine overdosed on OxyContin. It's not really a laughing matter. I know he had his issues and his problems, but it was selfish. It was a selfish thing to do. He knew those pills were mine. So I was at work the other day, and this kid, while I was at work, came up to me. He was by himself. He said, Mister, what is your name?" And no one was around, so I looked at him and said, O.J. Simpson. You'd be surprised how unimpressed kids are after meeting O.J. Simpson. Especially after he just sold them Jordans and a referee t-shirt. Now I know some of you may be thinking, hey, Kirk, about a few minutes ago, you said you worked at an outdoor activity shop called REI, but in that last joke, you alluded to working at Foot Locker with the referee shirt. What's the deal? And my response to that is, eat a eat a and buy a canoe. My name's Kirk Griffiths. Thank you.
Kirk Griffiths. Now, I have a question first, not for Kirk, but for our legal department. So, what do you think of his last remark?
We have to cut the whole act.
I will fight for the last remark. I'm not sure I will win, but I'll fight because it got a good reaction from the audience, and it's a free country.
I appreciate that. That's really cool.
Or at least, you know, it's a somewhat free country. One day it was a free country, and now it's a somewhat still free country compared to Russia, where I ran from. It's a still free country somewhat.
Oppression's the worst, right?
Yeah. You've got a gift. You have to perform. Where can we see you perform?
You could follow me on Christian Mingle. But
all right.
you could also at Uptown Espresso and occasionally at Eck House on Thursdays.
Right. And see, the only comedian I know whose slow delivery helps. His delivery is like he's half asleep, and it's a beautiful delivery. Because most comedians, they're nervous people, and they need to talk fast because they're nervous, it's not funny, and the 5 minutes are up. And he talks like he has not 5 minutes, but 50 minutes. And it works. Kirk Griffiths.